Alrighty guys, hello and welcome to my fledgling young channel. Today we're doing the 2x event and cracking open a bunch of ancient shards. Got my mascot Timmy here to bring me luck. And yeah, I guess a quick overview. I'll flash up a screen that shows my current champions. Basically today I'm hoping to get a Dracomorph, a Bad Alcazar, and possibly an Allure on the non-legendary side, as my finite team is horrific. So the one painful thing for you guys is going to be that I'll be cracking these one at a time. Having said that, I will include a counter at the base of the screen showing you the percentage at which I'm pulling the rare, epic and legendary champions. You going to cooperate, Tim? I think he's getting cranky. Stick here for one little round, Tim. So anyway, let's dive in. If Tim arcs up too much, then he will be put back on the floor. Hey Tim. Alright, shard number 1. If I get bored of this as well, I may resort to cracking 10 at a time. Couldn't start with gold. I am really keen to see that gold. The last time we had a 2x event, I pulled about 49 shards or so, and actually managed to pull 3 legendaries, so I feel like my luck was astounding at that point. What's all this, Tim? Anything good to look at? Don't care about Raider, do we? Not really. I don't. It's very warm in here. It's actually, well, it's very warm when I'm holding the cat. Oh, first epic of the day. Talia, that's fine. Already have her. She's alright though. That's fine. She'll probably be a book in the end. Ooh, 2 in a row. Oh, alright. That's the end of my mascot, so run of epics might actually run out. Mistress of Hymns, yeah, acceptable. Really want to see that gold. You're one of the new ones, aren't you? Yeah, I don't care about you necessarily. I'm not gonna focus on the fusion, it's just too much effort. I'm basically free to play. The most I really invest in is the gem packs, because I think it's kind of like having a subscription to something, like Netflix, only I actually enjoy the content. Fencer, no one cares. Okay, you again. Perforator. Yeah. No, don't go there. Keep it PG, Matt. Chopper, no. But yeah, my finite team is abysmal. So if I've had you already. I didn't really think much of him, so he was a chicken in the end, but that's alright, I'll accept him. That's alright. Nothing to see here. Yeah, so my finite team is awful. I think they're clocking in at about 8 minutes on average now, which it's 100% clear rate, but it's just god awful. Bad Elm would be for, well, a number of places in the game really. A Marshall would actually be fantastic for my clan boss team, having a leech debuff. I have a fantastic, ooh, what do we have? You again, she's actually a great champion. Newer players, if you pull her, use her. Yeah, I basically just need continuous healing in my clan boss team. I don't actually use any, I only have a support champion, which is Steel Skull, to keep my sort of team sustained. But all my champions are in just generic gear, no lifesteal. Having said that, I am doing... I don't know you. No. You know, I'll take it. It's one that I don't have already. I am really keen to see that gold. If I was able to pull 3 with 49 shards last time, I should be able to pull at least 1 with 115. But you never know, this game can be cruel at times. But yeah, my current clan boss team, basically I can 1 key Nightmare finally and 3 key Ultra Nightmare, with no real sustain in there other than my Steel Skull sort of holding people up. So I am keen to get rid of him though. He's just, I don't know, I feel like he's the weakest link in the chain. Other than that, I have the Farrakhan the Fat in there. I have Valkyrie and I have Altan and Vizier Ovelis, and they are a solid group. The Farrakhan the Fat, like himself, just elevated my team to the 1 key for Nightmare and 3 key for Ultra Nightmare. So he was a fantastic find. Vizier Ovelis I love because he lets me do what I'm currently doing. and sustain all the debuffs. However, even he's not quite booked on his A1 yet. But even then, like you can go turns and turns and turns without that actually hitting or proccing and increasing the duration of debuffs, which is actually massively frustrating. I miss the days of just being able to auto my clan boss team. This is all very disappointing. If it turns out that this just goes on forever and is hyper boring, I will likely edit it in such a way or put something there just to hasten up the process for you guys. Having said that, the counter at the bottom will give you some sort of enjoyment to see just how unlucky I actually am this time around. That's disgusting. That is ramen coming up there. It'll give you sort of an indicator as to how unlucky I am. I think it'll be... I found it interesting last time anyway to sort of see how the statistics came up at the end. Man, we are quite a ways in and we have no sign whatsoever of any gold. Which is understandable. Only over 100 shards and there's a 1% chance of a legendary, so... I feel like I was expecting a lot more epics than I'm getting though. This is awful. It's a crying shame. Even if I just get an allure, I'll be quite happy. Don't care about you, headsman. You're boring. Don't care about you, Bloodbraid. But yeah, I mean, I've had pretty good luck. Actually, to be fair, I don't know. Actually, I quite like my arena team. I've got the sort of the grinder set up with Arbiter sort of as my lead, speed lead with the increased attack, and then I've got my Farrakhan the Fat that just sends in both Skullcrown and Biggin, and they just crush the enemy teams. It is very weak against Hegemon and obviously Tormund, or Turvold, sorry. Tormund. So things like that is pretty weak against, but then just being able to literally chew through. Hey, second Royal Guard. You know what? I'll take it. It's, yeah, I'll absolutely take that. Nice. Took me the longest time. Oh my god, this game and its chances is phenomenal. I've been playing since the Harvest Jack tournament, and so, I don't know, nearly, just after the game was initially released. You. And basically, it wasn't until about last month that I finally pulled a Gorgorab. Which is just ridiculous. And then, of course, the next epic I get after him is yet another Gorgorab. So, that's just how the game goes. I already have my Arbiter, so I don't really care. But, you know, he's a decent champion. I won't be leveling him anytime soon, though. But yeah, I mean, I have a ton of great clan boss champions, but in terms of arena and elsewhere, I'm a little bit lackluster, so it'd be good to even if I see like a, what's her name? Girl with the wing bits. Oh my god. Words are failing me. I'll just flash up a screen of her. You'll know what I mean. The one that cloaks everyone or veils everyone. She wouldn't be too bad to find. I am actually starting to get extremely nervous now. We are not quite halfway through, but we're getting there, and there's no sign of gold whatsoever, which is the only thing I really... it'll uplift my day, it'll change my mood, I'll be a happier man. At the end of it, it's what I want. It's amazing. This game always amazes me. The first time around I did the 49... What do we have? Steel Skullcrusher. So, yep, great champion again. Don't need him because I have a Valkyrie, but... And I already have one that's already leveled up as well, but... Fantastic champion for those of you looking for a counter-attack champion. Yeah, I just need... I don't know. I don't even know what I need anymore. Executioner, don't care. But yeah, the first time around when I did... I think I pulled 49 shards. Did like a set of 26 and a set of 29 or some figures around there. And both times, in both matches, I got legendaries, so... This time around, I'm already doing way worse. Having said that, if I see gold and I get my Bad Alcazar or my Dracomorph, I'll be a very happy man. Itchy eye. Can't scratch the eye itself though, because that will go badly for everyone. Me as the recipient of the scratching, you as a viewer, watching me gouge my eyes out. Grinner, don't care. My god, this is thoroughly disappointing. Yeah, I may get to a point. My account is actually relatively strong, and I do feel like I have a good array, especially of new champions. I managed to pull Ursula the Mourner, and obviously Varric and the Fat, and Anax, and all these other great champions. So I may actually take to doing some guides. Please be someone worthwhile. Fodbor the Bard. You know what? This is, I think, my first dwarf epic, if you can believe it. So my dwarf team is just awful. And as a result, I only have like 18 points in Faction Wars, so this is... I'll take him. I mean, I'll use him just because I need him for Faction Wars. That's literally it. What do we have now? Yeah, I feel like my numbers are way off the actual 16%, 1 for epics, 1% for legendaries, but not now, phone, not now. Well, we're making great progress and getting not very far. So, I do apologise about the boring nature of this video. Like I said, I might just cut something in industry if it's, I don't know even what I'm doing. Scalesworn, boring. Everything's boring. I'm boring. This is boring. No one cares, no one cares. Yeah, what do we have here? Dude, I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. That is... I mean, that's one thing I wanted, so, you know what, we're actually kind of winning. I'm kind of winning. Well, that'll actually solve my finite problem, so that's a beautiful thing. An absolutely beautiful thing. I can't believe it's taken me this many years to pull her, but whatever. Another dwarf. I'll check their stats later. Don't want to spend all my time reading the statistics of these the champions, because that'll be boring for everyone. Please, a little bit of gold would go a long way to making me happy. I really feel like it's just around the corner, and the game's just teasing me the whole way through. And at the end we'll just get a giant cluster of gold and I'll be a happy man forevermore. But having said that, the allure's fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. This is devastating. Okay, well now we're down to less shards than I had for the first pull that I did a long time, or a couple of months back, and even that went way better than this did. But I mean, I think that's because I got the Vizier of Ovelus. So that, yeah, it's hard to beat that if I'm honest, unless I get a bad L or a Dracomorph. Yeah, you know what? Second epic for the dwarves, so I have heard reasonable things about the Grizzled Jarl, so he'll be slotted into my dwarf team, which is basically non-existent at the moment. Still waiting for that gold though. Chaplain, here we go. Melga Steelgirdle. Well, my dwarf team is mostly sorted now. All battles 15%, that's pretty meh. So, I don't know. Please see some... I mean, this game is determined to give me dwarves. What on earth? Oh, this is the guy that hardens up every time you hit him, isn't he? Yeah, he can be annoying in certain situations, and again, I don't have enough I didn't have enough dwarves for Faction Wars, and now I do. So, oh man, okay, the streak is... Hope I don't... Nah. Sorry, Hope, don't care about you. I'm really waiting for that gold. I'm really waiting for that gold, and it is going very badly. You just don't care about you, Sentinel. Waste of everyone's time. Yeah, guys, it is looking grim, and I'm feeling deflated. Juliana, I just don't care enough anymore. Like, the problem is I'm at a point in the game where I have enough decent champions that champions like her, I just have better versions of her. So that is useless rather. Dune Strider, no one cares. Oh boy. Come on, there's got to be gold in here somewhere. This is making me a very sad little man, guys. I am a very sad little man. Yeah, he is not looking positive. Athel, I just don't care. Yeah, look, I mean, I feel like the game's just waiting to show me the love. It's coming up. It has to be coming up. Somewhere in all 115 of these shards is a literally just pulled this guy the other day. And the amount of books on this, it's offensive. Plarium, what are you thinking? That's ridiculous. Just don't care. Just don't care. Metal Shaper. I may actually build one of these up for the Scarab King, because that drives me nuts, even with my Valkyrie. Slayer. No, don't care. Yeah, I'm getting disheartened. I'm getting nervous. Crimson Slayer, 19 shards. There has to be some gold in here somewhere. Come on. Come on. Man, this is... And because I've been doing this one at a time, it feels more disheartening. Like I almost feel like I deserve it more for sitting through all of this. And you guys maybe do as well. So this is what I was talking about with the Gorgrab situation. Pulled one finally after 2 years, and then get another one straight away. Thank you, Plarium. I appreciate it. Nah, look, Grandmaster, 15 to go. Oof. This is making me sad. Come on, one little bit of gold, one little glimmer of gold. It has to be hiding in there somewhere. This is making me miserable, guys. But you know, you win some, you lose some. For all those phenomenal shard pulls you see online, there's always 1,000 other people that have a day like this. No gold in sight whatsoever. Hurler, just don't care about you. Just do not care. This is going, you know, and I was so excited for this day as well. It's the most number of shards I've ever had in all my years playing Raid, just piled up in one little go. But no, no, the game just can't treat me well enough. Muckstalker, just don't care. Come on, gold, please be in there. It's got to be in this last remaining 7. Lucky 7, come on. Man, this is... Okay, we're getting down to it now. Getting down to our last 5. There has to be something. Something is just hiding in this little hole, wherever these shards pull from. Another dwarf, that's fine. I've got enough epics now to bloody actually deck out a full team. Yep, the game is favouring dwarfs for me today, that's fine. 3 more shards, come on, can we do it? I actually might be tempted to spend my gems and just get a few more shards, because I feel like I'm owed a legendary at this point. Man. You just don't care. Lucky last, come on. What do... How is that? The last little shard, and we get Bad El Khazar. Guys, that has absolutely made my day. This is... I got my Allure ×2, and I got my Bad El Khazar. This is... man. And look at this, and this is what I hate, guys. This guy, absolute kick-ass champion. He's got what, 5 books here, 2 books here, 7 books in total. Is a done deal. Guys, this has absolutely made my day. If you stuck around for this long, good on you. What more can I say? I'm a happy little man. So, yeah, I may be seeing more of you guys in the future. But until then, peace out.